Let's take a break here and let's talk about the weather. It's cold and it's going to remain that way when we all wake up in the morning. So let's get over to Rob Marciano with an update. Rob.
Hey, Christine. Yeah, the winds aren't dying down. Here's what you can expect. The winds will remain gusty. It looks like right through tomorrow. Frigid temperatures, bitter wind chills for sure, especially when you wake up in the morning. We've already talked about that. Major snowstorm, no longer likely for Thursday, but we're probably going to see a little bit of snow. We'll go through that in general. Speaking of cold, I mean, you think it's cold here. Same temperatures in Dallas, Texas right now. Look at these bitter temps. Sioux Falls, -5, -18 right now in Bismarck, excuse me. And this is all pouring down to the south and east. The snowstorm that's dumped anywhere from 5 to 6 to 7 or 8 inches from Kansas back through Colorado and through parts of Missouri, now getting through Memphis and through Nashville, and this is pushing towards us. It's not going to kind of catch in with the northern part of the jet stream. We got a kind of a split flow here. At one point earlier this week, we thought these two would combine, they would phase, and then we would get a gangbuster storm. Thankfully, that is not the case, and we're not going to see any of that, really. Major storm is unlikely at this point, and the low is really going to be too far to our south and east. Here it is, tracking pretty much along the I-40 corridor, so heavy snows tonight and through Kentucky and Tennessee, where they're still dealing with some of that flooding, and then getting into southeast Virginia and parts of North Carolina. That's really where we can see 10 to 12 inches of snow there. You can see it's trying to get up into the New York viewing area, but not so much on Wednesday. Maybe Thursday, when the back half of that thing that we thought would phase with it will come through. But how much do we think we're going to get? Not much of anything, really. I think less than a dusting. We're looking at less than an inch of snow with some of our computer models here. But, you know, it's more snow than we've saw the past couple years. Over a foot so far this year. In the last 2 years, we've seen much less than that. So it does feel like winter, and we will remain below normal across the Northeast for the next 8 to 14 days. So that trend is going to stay with us. 18 degrees for the overnight low here, but it's going to be blustery. It will feel more like the single digits or below zero. And then tomorrow, cold and breezy again. Winds dying down in the afternoon. High temperature of about 30, but again, the feels like temperatures are going to be pretty intense. Thursday, there's your snow. Not a whole lot, probably not enough to shovel, but maybe enough to get the kids excited. And then temperatures remaining chilly right through the weekend and dry, it looks like, towards Monday and Tuesday. Sorry I couldn't bring you more.
I know.
I know how much you want to shovel some snow.
Well, you know, it's the only way I can get some exercise, so and break my back. But maybe the next time. Thanks, Rob.